central theory. If you want to know what you're going to be in 5 years, look around at your friends. My friend John Meredith said that years ago. That was good advice somebody had given him. If you want to know where you'll be in 5 years, look around at your friends, because that's what you'll be. You look at the lost generation that in Paris in the 20s and 30s with Ernest Hemingway and James Joyce and Ezra Pound and who am I forgetting? I can't remember. But there were this group of them that sort of met up in Paris, and they collaborated, and they made each other better. You look at athletes who were at a particular point in time, made each other that much better. Musicians, artists, painters, the associations that Picasso had and Dali, and how that made all of them better. It's true for people in business. It's true for your spiritual walk. It is true for people. It's true for every field. If you surround yourself with good people that make you better. Fitzgerald, that's who I couldn't remember. Thank you, Sonia. If you surround yourself with people who make you better, then you'll be better. If you're the person in your group that provides the glue and the stability, you're in the wrong group, because you will rarely bring them up. They will always bring you down. I got a guy criticized me for, I was interviewed by a magazine called Strategy Magazine, and the reporter had heard me talking about friendships and the importance of friends who make you a better person. I don't mean they have more money. I mean they inspire you, they motivate you, they want to make you be better. You want to know what they're doing because you admire their willingness to climb a hill. You admire the way they treat their spouse. You admire the way they parent. You admire the way they not only run their business but treat their employees. Or you admire their passion for their craft. And so when I am fascinated by somebody, but whether that's Shirley Q. Licker, Russell Ibarra, you name it, then I will go out and meet that person and attempt to learn from them. And as you look at musicians, artists, you name it, you find that most of them did not operate. Even Henry David Thoreau may have gone out into the wilderness, but he was still receiving guests while he was in the wilderness. And if you look at the guest list, and if you look at where he came back out of the wilderness and stayed, you see the Ralph Waldo Emersons, you see the various people in his orbit that made him better. Go get yourself a mentor. And if your friends are dragging you down, then drop them. They're not really your friends. If your friends make you miserable, drop them. You can do better than that. And if your choice of friends is by default because they live next door, or you went to high school with them, or you happen to work in the same office, but you don't particularly like them, you don't trust them, they don't make you any better, they don't particularly really even like you either, you just call each other friends because you've been associates for so long, that's not your friend. Life has so much more to offer. Go find other people. And fellas, doesn't matter how much you love your wife, you still need male camaraderie. You still need fishing buddies that you look forward to packing your stuff up and getting up 3:30 for the ass crack of dawn and getting out and going fishing and learning what they're up to and what they're going through. That's what makes you better.